Imagine a world plagued by a tiny, relentless enemy, an enemy that thrives in the shadows, striking silently in the dead of night. This is the reality of malaria, a mosquito-borne disease that has haunted humanity for centuries. This microscopic parasite, transmitted through the bite of infected mosquitoes, infects millions each year, predominantly in sub-Saharan Africa. Malaria brings with it a cycle of suffering. Fever, chills, and body aches grip its victims. Children are especially vulnerable, their small bodies ill-equipped to withstand the onslaught. For many communities, malaria is not just a disease, it's a barrier to progress, stealing lives and hindering economic development. The fight against malaria requires constant innovation. Insecticide-treated nets, while effective, are not a complete solution. Mosquitoes, those masters of adaptation, can develop resistance to insecticides, demanding new strategies to stay ahead. That's where the Mosquito Shield emerges, a beacon of hope in the fight against this ancient foe. In the heart of Kenya, a groundbreaking trial has taken place, offering new hope in the battle against malaria. Busia County, situated in western Kenya, served as the battleground for this scientific endeavor. This region, grappling with high malaria transmission rates, provided a challenging environment to put the Mosquito Shield to the test. The results were nothing short of remarkable. The Mosquito Shield, a spatial repellent, demonstrated its power, significantly reducing malaria infections among the study participants. When used in conjunction with insecticide-treated nets, it provided an added layer of protection, driving down the number of new malaria cases. The trial's findings, published in the esteemed medical journal, sent ripples of excitement through the global health community. Here was tangible evidence that spatial repellents, a relatively new weapon in the fight against malaria, could be game changers. The impact was undeniable. For every 100 people using the Mosquito Shield, approximately 60 malaria infections were prevented. The Mosquito Shield might sound like something out of science fiction, but its mechanism is firmly rooted in scientific principles. This innovative tool, developed by S.C. Johnson, takes a proactive approach to mosquito control, targeting them before they can even strike. The shield itself is designed for indoor use, strategically placed on the interior walls of homes. It releases a carefully formulated active ingredient into the air, creating an invisible barrier against mosquitoes. This invisible shield repels mosquitoes, disrupting their ability to locate and bite their human targets. But the Mosquito Shield's ingenuity doesn't stop at repellency. The active ingredient also disrupts the mosquito's nervous system, effectively immobilizing them. This two-pronged approach, combining repellency with immobilization, significantly reduces the mosquito's ability to transmit malaria. Section 4. A Brighter Future: Implications and Global Impact. The success of the Busia County trial has far-reaching implications, holding the promise of transforming malaria control efforts globally. The World Health Organization, a leading authority on global health, has taken notice. The WHO sets the standards for public health interventions, and their endorsement carries significant weight. The positive findings from the Busia County trial have placed the Mosquito Shield on the WHO's radar, bringing it one step closer to being recommended as a valuable tool against malaria. But the impact extends beyond potential WHO recommendations. The trial's success has ignited a spark of hope in the fight against malaria. It demonstrates that innovation can lead to breakthroughs, even against a formidable foe like malaria. Section 5. Joining the fight: What's next in the battle against malaria? The fight against malaria is a collective effort requiring collaboration, innovation, and unwavering dedication. The Kenyan Ministry of Health has shown remarkable leadership in this regard, taking swift action to integrate the Mosquito Shield into its national malaria control strategy. Recognizing the potential of this innovative tool, the ministry has developed comprehensive guidelines for the nationwide rollout of the Mosquito Shield. This proactive approach demonstrates their commitment to protecting their citizens from the burden of malaria. The fight against malaria doesn't stop at Kenya's borders. Researchers, driven by a shared mission to eradicate this disease, are conducting further trials in other parts of the world. These trials, taking place in countries like Mali and Sri Lanka, will provide valuable data on the Mosquito Shield's effectiveness in different settings and against different mosquito species. The journey to a malaria-free world requires continuous exploration, and the Mosquito Shield stands as a testament to the power of human ingenuity in the face of global health challenges.